how you have started this channel? That who inspired you, or you are a self-motivated?
It's a long story. I have told many times, many co-learner always they have, excitement to know from my side that why I started my YouTube journey. It's a long journey, but yeah, you are asking, so I would like to share you in a shortcut, right? Okay. So, as you told me that you are a teacher and you love teaching, right? In the same way, I am very fond of teaching. I love teaching. Teaching is my passion, I can say. That I can live without eating, but I can't live without teaching. Good afternoon. How are you?
I'm great, ma'am. Good afternoon. How are you?
I'm also amazing and I'm connecting to you. So, yes, I am absolutely more and more amazing. Yeah.
Okay,
And
thank you,
we are
ma'am.
meeting first time. So, please introduce yourself first.
Yeah. This is Ompriya Chaudhary. Basically, I am from Odisha, but now I'm residing in Chhattisgarh, working as a teacher in Ambikapur. And my basic qualification is MA BEd. And I have a couple of hobbies like cooking, listening music, singing, and listening motivational videos. And it's all about me, ma'am. Thank you.
Oh, wow, you are a teacher. I'm happy to
Yeah,
connect with you and nice introduction.
same here, ma'am.
Just a minute, actually, someone called me. Yeah. I am Anjana and I'm connecting from UP, District Farrukhabad. And if I talk about my qualification, so I have done my post graduation in English literature from Kanpur University. And I am very amiable person. I love teaching, listening music. Apart from that, I run a YouTube channel and I am very hardworking and
Yeah.
consistent. Yeah, that's it.
Thank you so much. Okay. So we'll talk to each other randomly. We can talk, or you have any topic to talk
Yeah, I don't
to
have
discuss.
any topic. If you have, so we can discuss. Yeah.
No, no, actually, I don't have also any kind of topic. Actually, I didn't think, but I thought that we can randomly talking. We should know
Yeah.
each other. So,
Yeah.
so
Yeah.
he's basically from Uttar Pradesh,
Yes.
isn't it?
Yes. Uttar Pradesh. Yeah.
So you are running YouTube channel from how many years now?
I have been running my YouTube channel for 1 year. I have completed 1 year.
Oh,
Hmm.
okay.
And tell me something about you. Are you YouTuber?
No, 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 I'm not YouTuber. Actually, I'm interested, but I don't have time because 8 to 9 hours we are devoting for our school, and rest time we have to pay attention in our family work, like children's work and the cooking work and all the stuff we
Yes.
have to do. That's why I don't have time, but I am interested. Let me see what happens. So,
Yeah.
how you are
But it
managing
takes.
your housewife?
Yes, it's
Yes,
very
your
challenging.
housewife.
Yes, if
Yeah,
you are
yeah.
homemaker and you are doing as well as professional work, so it's very challenging for homemakers. If there is no one for supporting. So I can
Exactly.
understand that how much efforts I have to put for running my household chores as well as with my professional work. Yeah. Because
Yeah,
I
yeah.
also take offline classes. I daily go in my own coaching
Okay.
center. So I teach there. And yes, I give time for practicing also. Like daily I connect with someone and I practice. Yeah, I have to edit video, making thumbnail, upload video. It takes a lot of time and it's really, really very challenging for me. And it's not a cup of tea, I would like to say. And mostly, that I don't have Wi-Fi. So it takes too much time when I upload video. Yes. And sometimes
Okay.
because of poor network, I'm unable to record video also. Yeah.
Okay. It's a problem. It's a major problem for many people. I'm also facing that kind of problem, ma'am. So we need a Wi-Fi connection for that. If you want to grow, then we must have a Wi-Fi connection in our home
Yes,
because
yes, yes.
without Wi-Fi, we can.
Yes, I'm thinking
Yeah.
about it. Yeah.
So yeah, you have taught them like a sentence. You're speaking, then they are speaking. You're speaking in Hindi, they are translating in English. I've seen your video in the morning.
Which video you have seen? My video. What was that?
Some children are there. You are in the center. Some children are there around you, and
Okay,
you are
okay,
speaking
okay,
in
okay.
Hindi. They are translating. It
Yeah.
was
Do you know Hindi?
amazing video.
Okay. Do you know Hindi?
Yeah, yeah, yeah. I know
Yeah.
Hindi.
Sometimes, actually, students come from school. Okay. So I teach their, subject. I teach English as a subject. But, since when I have started my speaking journey, so I believe in one thing, that if they are learning this subject, English subject, as a subject only, okay, so they can't learn speaking. So I always inspire my students, and I always try to tell them straight that if you are learning this subject, along with this you can also learn speaking, because they are learning sentences, how to form sentences. So in the same way, not only write but try to speak. So sometimes whenever
Yeah.
I have time, so I make them understand that that's how not only write but speak, because I think that writing is different and speaking is different
Hmm.
thing. Because
Yeah,
if
yeah. And that's
speaking,
the main follow
yes,
that.
speaking
Yeah.
comes from speaking only. If you are practicing daily writing and you are not speaking, so you can never get good command over this language. So for speaking, speaking is must. So whenever I have extra time, so I always, make practice to my student, that's how you can convert a translation, very soon in mind. Because when we write something, so we have lot of time for thinking. But when we talk to
Mm-hmm.
someone, we don't have time for thinking. We have to just give reply,
Exactly.
right? Yeah. So that type of
Um,
thing I want to inculcate to my children.
yeah, that's nice, nice attempt by you. I actually love. I have seen that, and I thought that it was really nice. Actually, these ideas actually came from my our mind only, because you people are YouTuber, and you don't have to follow anyone. You have to follow yourself only.
Yeah.
That's why.
And I always
Yeah.
follow my experiences, and I always share my experience, that how did I learn English, because I have never joined any spoken classes. I have done my self practice, and so I always love to share my experiences, that if I can learn English without any other help,
Exactly.
so in the same way others can also learn. So yes. And okay, tell me about you, that
So
what subject do you teach in your school?
yeah, actually, I'm taking environmental science and SST both, and actually, I have 13 years experience in teaching environmental science and SST also. So I'm very much passionate about the teaching, and I really love to speak English, and that's why I want to improve my communication skills. And I'm always watching the videos of Gaur Gopal Das, then BK Srivani, then Priyanka Chopra, Munima Majari. I
Yeah.
always listen the videos of them because very motivational videos. I always listen whenever I am free. I used to listen always, and I have learned a lot from that kind of motivational videos. And I
Very
believe
good,
in
very good.
myself.
Yeah.
So actually, I also don't have any kind of. I haven't taken any class for English. Neither I am a student of convent or CBSE. I am a state. I mean, the state language student. I mean, I am
Yeah.
basically from Odisha, and I have completed my 10th level to in Odia only. And in college level, I have learned English, but in very little. No one is able to speak English, so it's I have always struggled for that.
Yeah.
But I am very much interested to speak. So
Yeah.
from last 1 year, continuously I'm listening. Every day I'm listening. So through listening, I can speak. Otherwise,
Yeah.
I don't have any kind of business to speak. I have actually two kids. One is in 10th and one is in 7th. So the little one is very much interested to speak with me. So whenever I'm working in the kitchen, so we both are talking in English, small
Very
sentences.
good.
So he also learned a lot, and I've also improved my communication
Very
skill.
good.
So I want to improve a lot, ma'am. So how can I improve it? Please suggest me.
But you are speaking very well, you know. And your learning journey is also interesting because you know it's a language. Most of the people have misconception, you know, they think that if you read a lot, if you write a lot, so you can speak. But I want to focus on listening, that if you listen English conversation more and more, so you will be able to grab more points, right? Because we are learning speaking, so while listening we can understand all the points very well. Because when we write something or when we read something, so we forget very easily, right? If we don't learn that, if we don't cram those all points, so we forget whatever we read. You know, only some points we have in our mind. But if you have the noticed, when we listen someone, like in our native language, when we listen someone, so we have all the points in our mind, that he was talking about this, he was speaking like this. So that's why it's a very easy way to learning this language, that if you listen more and more English, so you can grab all those points very easily, right? And yes, I'm listening to you, so you are very fluent speaker, I must say. But if you want to become more fluent, so yes, keep on your keep on listening English, and you should listen also in native speaker. That's how you can speak advanced structure also.
Yeah.
I think you are
So
spiritual
I have,
personality, right?
yeah. I'm also
That's why you
actually I'm
love to listen Gaur Gopal Das. I also fan of Gaur Gopal Das. Whenever I have time, I never miss his
yeah,
lecture.
excellent speaker, man. Excellent speaker. Actually, mind blowing speaker. And I believe in Brahma Kumari, ma'am. Actually,
Okay,
and
I also love to listen her.
Swami is my role model. Actually, I always
Yes.
listen to her.
Okay, okay.
She inspires me a lot in my life. And I was getting connected with Brahma Kumari from last 3 years at the time of Corona,
Okay.
COVID-19. Schools are closed up and then shut down. At that time, we had sufficient time with us. So I
Yes,
devoted my
yes.
time in the spiritual knowledge, then to enhance my speaking power. You know,
That's good.
so
Okay, so you are teacher, you know value of time, you
uh,
know very well value of time. That's why you utilize your time. Yes,
yeah, this
very
is the
good.
discussion is going on, and only, ma'am, we have only 15 days for the vacation. 15
Yeah.
days for the vacation. For the students, it is 1.5 month, but
Okay.
for teacher, it is only for 15 days, and it is
Okay.
the valuable time. It is the golden time for me, that I am
Yes.
getting time for me, because
Yes.
whenever I am going to school, I am devoting 8 hours, 7 hours, 9 hours,
Yes.
even if any
Hmm.
function is there or we have to do many arrangements. So
Hmm.
I don't have time for me, you know. So this is the golden time
You
for
want to
us.
explore
So
yourself, you want to upgrade yourself. That's good. Yes, I'm impressed to listen you, and I love those kind of teachers that they always eager to learn something new. Because we are teacher, and if we are updating ourselves, we are learning new things, so we can provide to our students, right? That's the best quality of teacher. Very good. Mhm. Okay, as you told me that you have listened a lot motivational speakers like Gaur Gopal Das, Brahma Kumari. So please describe something, that what is the best thing you have grabbed in your mind. So please describe something.
okay. Actually, ma'am, I have listened different kind of videos in a regular basis. Without listening, I can't sleep. It's my brain tonic.
Yeah, I
Like
think
people are watching
you are
TV
habitual
or
of
anything.
listening
I'm not
things.
a Yeah, I'm not a TV person. I'm not a serial person.
Yeah.
I am a person who believe in spirituality. I believe that we human being we have a power with us, and we have to increase our power, we have to
Yes.
recognize ourselves that who am I. And
Sure.
there are
Sure.
so many videos I have listened, ma'am, and one of the videos, so many videos are there, but I'm impressed with the positive thinking of Vicky Sivani. She told always that you are a person, you should believe in yourself, then only you can grow. So don't
Sure.
think that if anyone praise you, if anyone taking interest on you, it can't, in this way you can't grow. But if you love yourself, if you believe in yourself and love
Mhm.
yourself, then only you can grow, because we all are
Sure.
power. Our power is inside our body. This is soul. So we
Very
all have
good.
all our power, not body. But everyone is focusing on our body. We all are focusing on our body. That she is beautiful, or he is handsome, like that. But we are not
Yes.
seeing. We are not able to look the inner power, which is soul.
Yes.
Is
Yes. Internal power. Hmm.
inside our body. So I am very much impressed with the talking, with the lecture, with listening the lecture of Vicky Sivani. So many lectures are there, ma'am, and it's very much interesting also, and it's very valuable to us.
Yes.
You
Yes.
know, everyone should listen. And actually, the real life. What is the real life? Everyone
Yes.
is looking the modernization. You know,
Yeah.
everyone is looking the modernization, the beautiful body. But no, it is not like that. It's important
Sure.
thing.
Sure.
Everyone is looking the
Because
important thing.
nothing
The
is
stage is
permanent. Hmm.
constant. Nothing is permanent. So we have to go. But when we will go, no one know that. So we should cautious about that. We
Very
have
good.
to remember the spiritual power, the supreme authority. Always we have to remember. We have to say good morning whenever we get up early in the morning. Say good morning to God, and at the night, whenever we are going to sleep at the bedtime, say thank you to God. You have to convey a gratitude to the God. So
Very
in
good.
this kind, they explain many more things, you know, and that's
Very
all,
well.
ma'am.
Very well. Clap for you. You have expressed very well. I was listening to you, very carefully, and I was listening. I was thinking that you are a motivational speaker because I think that you have listened a lot, all those persons. So you have all those points in your mind very clearly. And I'm really fond of listening spiritual personality. Whenever I have little time, I love to listen all the spiritual person, inspirational speaker, motivational speaker. So that's why I am loving. I love to listen you. And yes, I believe in one thing only, that yes, if you have knowledge, and if you have technical knowledge, and if you believe in the word, so that's good. Okay, if you want to adopt modernization, that's good. But along with that, there is something, like you told me that what is real life, what is life, why are we here, and what are we doing, and what is our purpose. So we should know this. We should understand these all things, right? When we understand these all
Yeah.
things, we feel real satisfaction, and our goal are clear. We can never distract from our right path. That people don't know that what is right, what is good. That's why they are intermingled with this life, and they always think that yes, life always gives pessimistic things. But they don't have real knowledge about life. That's why they always suffer pain, and they always find pain. They all people always think that always everywhere is pain, because we don't know reality of life, and we don't have knowledge. Yes. So when we listen these kind of speakers, so our mind is clear that what should we do, what should we not to do. That's how we can live a very satisfaction and happiness life, you know and it comes from knowledge. If you have right kind of knowledge, only then you can live your life with full of passion and interesting. You can make your life interesting. No one can make your life interesting. Yes.
Yeah, ma'am. Ma'am, actually, I have seen a video you have uploaded before 1 year or 6 months exactly. I can't remind that, but you were talking with the principal. He was
Yeah.
working in Odisha, but not from Odisha, from
Yes,
which
yes,
another
yes, yes,
city. Yeah.
yes. Mm-hmm.
Uh,
Yeah, 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 yeah. And
so
that
many
time,
videos you have.
yeah, that time I was in this output, right? With this dupatta, right? It was my look. You can see, right?
Okay. Yeah, yeah,
The
yeah, yeah.
same outfit was in that. Yeah,
So,
yeah, yeah.
ma'am,
So
how you
I
are
think you
managing
have
all
seen,
the things?
I think you have seen my lot of videos.
Yeah, yeah. Six,
Okay.
7 videos.
Thank you for watching my
Yeah.
videos. Thank you for giving me time, and thank you for connecting me, because I am a spiritual personality. So I love all those person who are spiritual. Yes.
Ma'am, thank you so much, ma'am. You are devoting your precious time for me, and you have, you have accept my invitation. Because
Yeah,
this is
it's
my
my
first video.
pleasure.
Yeah.
Really?
Thank you so much, ma'am. And I have a question for you.
Okay,
I have
sure.
a question, ma'am. How you have started this channel? That who inspired you, or you are a self-motivated?
It's a long story. I have told many times, many co-learner always want to, they have, excitement to know from my side that why started my YouTube journey. It's a long journey, but yeah, you are asking, so I would like to share you in a shortcut, right?
Yes, yes,
Okay.
sure.
So as you told me that you are a teacher and you love teaching, right? In the same way, I am very fond of teaching. I love teaching. Teaching is my passion. I can say that I can live without eating, but I can't live without teaching. Yes, I love. So when COVID came, that time I was totally free. You can understand that everyone was free that time. Before COVID, I used to go in a school for teaching. Yeah. And yes, when COVID came, that time I got my second baby. I have two. This time I have one girl, but that time I had two babies. Yeah. So my first child is girl, and the second was also girl. So I got a second baby, COVID time, and that was totally abnormal baby. She had a lot of heart. She had a lot of hole in her heart. That's why she was totally abnormal. Yeah, and I went here and there, many hospitals I went, and all the doctors denied me that she can't be improved.
Right.
Yes, yes, she can't survive because her health is not well. So I got depressed, and I was fully depressed that time, that what to do, what not to do. But actually, I'm not from very high society. I'm from very common family, so I can't manage. If you want to surgery of heart, so you have to pay a lot of
That's the
money.
amount of money.
Yes, but and you know I went to charity hospital, like it was a hospital of such Sanjeevani Sai Hospital. It was totally free, but the doctors of that hospital denied me. They rejected. They said that it's very critical heart. Yes, they can't endure. They were not sure that she will alive or not after surgery. They were not sure. That's why they denied me. So that time, yes, I came back at my home and I prayed to God that you have given me this baby. Now you care it. I don't know that what will happen with it. Yeah, everything was happening. So yes, last year in 2023, he completed her 3 years, and she was of 3 years, but she was not able to sit, not able to walk, not able to eat anything. She was totally depend on milk and lying on the bed only, because her heart was not working, so she was not growing. So yeah, so when that time I was carrying her, so that time I was very worried for myself. I was thinking that what to do in my life. My life is finished. Like I am only, I have to do only household chores. I have to care her, and there is nothing special in my life, and I can't go outside because of her. So that time I was very depressed. So one day, I don't know, I think I'm blessed with God that one idea stuck in my mind, and I thought that today it's the era of social media, so I can provide my whole knowledge on YouTube. That's how I started my YouTube journey. That I can't go outside, so yes, I just wanted to share my knowledge. And when I started YouTube channel, that was, I was able to teach, but I was unable to speak in English thoroughly. Really, 1 year ago, I was able to teach. Like I know all grammar rules, like how to teach students and what is the grammar rule, how to teach. So yes, it was happening that 6 months I continuously uploaded video like how to translate tenses, how to transform sentences. But when I came across YouTube and I saw many videos, there are so many YouTubers, they speak English very well. That time I started to believe in myself that if there is no one for practicing, still I can speak. So I started practice with myself. And yes, that's going on. I also practicing with you. So that's how I practice daily, upload videos. Yes.
How's
And
your baby now, ma'am?
she
How
was
she is good?
passed away on last September, on 2 September 2020, she was passed away. Yeah.
Okay, I'm sorry.
Yeah, she is
Okay.
no more now. Yeah. So it was like, I can say that I I think that every adversity has opportunity. So it happened with me that it was my adversity, and that time I got this chance. So now I don't want to stop my journey, my YouTube journey. Yeah. This was my story. Yeah.
Okay. Yeah, I appreciate your efforts, ma'am. In this critical situation, you thought that I can do anything
Yeah.
by myself only, not going to outside, but inside the home.
Yeah.
So it's a great appreciation, ma'am. Actually, I appreciate you from the core of my heart, and you have given your precious time to me, your valuable time to me. Thank you so much for that, ma'am. Thank you.
Thank you from my heart for listening me carefully.